Alright, so this is my game called Colorful Communications, and it's built pretty simple. The purpose of it is to teach 6 critical skills of communication, or subjects that we've been taught throughout the course. And they are logic, delivery, engagement, communication theory, nonverbal, and philosophy. The way the game works is you have a spinning wheel. On the spinning wheel, it's got 5 different colors, and there's a number for each one, and it's divided into 6 sections. The game started off by a player spinning the wheel, and then the second player spins it. Whoever has the highest number will go first. After that, they're going to choose a category. Out of 2 rounds, you have your purple, blue, green, yellow, and red. And they go in order from difficulty, purple being the easiest, red being the hardest of questions. So they'll pick a subject like delivery, purple, and they'll pull that card. So this would be round 1, this would be round 2. For round 1, they'll pull the card and then answer the question. If they get the question correct, or after they pull the card, they spin the wheel. They'll spin the wheel. Since it was purple, when they spin it, the number that goes with the purple circle on the wheel is the number of points they can be awarded for that. After if they get the question correctly. If they get the question wrong, then the other players given the chance to answer. If they answer correctly, they spin the wheel again. The number they land on is deducted from the initial person's score. So you go all the way through, and you have round 1 and 2. After round 2 is completely done, then you do the bonus round. The player with the highest score will spin the wheel. They'll spin the wheel to determine which one of the cards they'll get based off the outermost ring of the spinning wheel, and then answer the question. Both players are given a chance to answer the question, and they get to wager a percentage of their points. And they either double them, or they either double the points they wagered, or they lose all of those points for their final score. So we're going ahead and start this off. To start the game off, each player spins the wheel. Whoever has the highest number starts, so we can go that way. It's your turn. So both of them got a 90, so you're going to go again.
Which one of the ladies first?
Alright, so now you get to go first. Alright, so you're going to pick one. So she picked logic blue. And the question is, true or false, when something is considered true because it comes from a person with authority is considered the argument for authority.
True.
Alright, so according to the board, it's 20 points on the blue ring, so she gets 20 points. Can you write 20 points for Allie down? Alright. It's your turn, Chris. Alright, you gotta spin the wheel here. Alright, so he picked yellow round 1, which is worth 60 points. True or false? Language is arbitrary.
True.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you gotta pick a card. What famous book did Adam Smith write?
Which one? I don't know.
Okay. Do you know, Chris?
Wealth of Nations.
Alright, so now you're gonna spin the wheel.
Oh. Pretty cool.
Alright. And it landed on red 90, so it'll be at negative 90 points on Allie. Okay. Now it's your turn to draw a card.
Doesn't he have to spin?
Okay. Alright, so you got some green, round 1, 70 points. Anything that inhibits communication is called
Noise.
Alright. So for the sake of time, we're going to use these two scores as their scores and pretend that the rest of the game's been played out. The game just continues to play until all the cards are off the board, and then you go to the bonus round. So right now the score is Chris has 130 points, Allie has negative 70. So Chris is going to spin the wheel to determine which card we take. You can spin it again. Alright, 50. Okay. So each player is going to be given a chance to answer, but they get to wager a percentage of their points. So since you have negative points, we assume that you have 70 points for the wager. So you can double that, 70 points, which would give you 70 at the end.
Sure.
Okay. And then for you, how many points do you want to wager?
100.
Okay. Name one type of nonverbal communication.
Sign language.
Tapping your toe.
Alright. So both of you get it.
But I answered first.
And I'll write yours first. So she's at 0, right?
So she gets, because she wagered 70, multiplied times 2 would be,
She gets 70.
yep, so she's at 0.
She's at 0.
Yeah. So, the final score to the communication game is Chris has 230 points, Allie has 0. So, that's my game, and I hope you enjoyed it.
Pretty good, huh?